I simply can't stop playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've been playing this game for a while, and today I want to share with you my thoughts, at least to answer the most basic question about this game. Is the early access really worth it? Well, you're probably saying, hey, isn't this supposed to be a free-to-play game? Well, the answer is yes, but not yet. So I guess by the end, it really comes down to how many hours of gameplay are you really getting. So for those of you that don't have any clue, Disney's Dreamlight Valley is a hybrid between a life sim adventure game or Disney's answer to Nintendo's Animal Crossing, which is filled with quests, explorations, and engaging activities featuring Disney and Pixar friends, which I'm not very sure if eventually they will bring Marvel or Star Wars, although it does say or specify this only Disney and Pixar. So anyways, you see, Dreamlight Valley was a place where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting. Night thorns grew across the land and served the wonderful memories tied to this magical place. With nowhere else to go, the hopeless inhabitants of Dreamlight Valley retreated behind locked doors in a dream castle. Now it's up to you to discover the stories of this world and bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley. So what does early access actually mean? Why everybody is playing it even though it's not a finished game yet? So basically, you get to be the one of the first to play the game, and you can purchase a Founders Pack edition, which includes early access to the game as well as exclusive cosmetic rewards, basically everything that you can put on your avatar. So Disney's Dreamlight Valley is available for Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. But you're probably wondering, which one is better? I got it for my Nintendo Switch, and I got the digital version for $29.99 plus tax. But you can also get the Deluxe edition for $49.99 and the Ultimate edition for $69.99 Canadian dollars plus taxes. And let me get a little bit on details on what's included with each pack. So for the standard edition, of course, you get the early access to the game. You also get clothing sets. It's 2 wearable items, furniture set, 9 decoration items, 3 design moth thieves, and 8,000 moonstone currency, which is the in-game currency that you're gonna use. Now the Deluxe edition includes everything that's included on the standard edition, plus Celestial Turtle Animal Companion and clothing set, which are 5 wearable items, furniture set up to 10 decoration items, Deluxe jersey and Mickey Mouse headband, which I think is really cool, and 3 design Muffets exactly as the other ones, but this one is more of Pixar's designs, and 14,500 moonstones currency. And finally, for the Ultimate edition, you get everything on both the standard and the Deluxe, plus a Regal Fox Animal Companion and clothing sets, which are amazing. It's sort of like a Cinderella gown, to be honest with you. Furniture set, you get up to 15 decoration items, Ultimate jersey and 1 Mickey Mouse headband, 3 design Muffets, and 20,000 moonstone currency. So in this case, it's up to you how much you want to spend on it. I personally got the standard edition because I wanted to try it. I am tempted to get either the Ultimate or the Deluxe edition, but you know, it's a little bit pricey, right? But if you have a Game Pass, you don't have to worry because it's included right now. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Now for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, the price, it's going around $39.99 Canadian dollars, and that's like the regular or the standard edition. I honestly think that the best option will be to get it for PC because especially when you're kind of customizing your village, it's a lot easier for you to move around with the mouse. And of course, it wasn't soon after I realized that you can use the Nintendo Switch touchscreen to move around, which was surprising, and I think it was a little bit stupid of me not thinking about it. But also the main reason is because you can pretty much play it anywhere because of the Nintendo Switch. The game supports cloud saving, which basically what it means is that if you want to continue playing whatever you left off on your, let's say, Nintendo Switch, and then go to PC, you can continue with the same. However, here's the downside. Unfortunately, you do need to pay for the early access on both platforms. So I currently have it for my Switch, but I don't have it on PC. So you really need to think wisely which one you want to go for, because I'm not very sure if this is going to be a problem or a thing as soon as the game is released, because it's supposed to be a free-to-play game. But I will be lying if I tell you yes, it's not going to be a problem. So yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do, right? So keep in mind mind that this is not a finished game, so you're gonna be able to see a lot of bugs here and there. It has crashed at least 5 or 6 times on me. It's not a big deal. You can always run it. What are you doing all the way up there? He's over there. No! There isn't a demo available, but you can download the Avatar Designer tool, which it will give you the option to, you know, play around with every option that you have available for that designer. And that is like the first part of the game. Like, you start by creating your avatar. If you have a goth style, or if you have a very cute style, you name it, you can pretty much create anything there. What I can tell you about this game is that it's massive. It is a huge world, and we are not even halfway there. Gameloft just announced their first major update, and you have to be prepared. Yeah, because Scar is actually coming on this update. This update will include a new star path and introduce Scar to the game. It will be bringing improvements to the photo mode, new avatar poses, and a number of bug fixes, all of which are due either in this update or for future patches. So I can't wait for future updates, because ever since I started playing this game, I got hooked from day one, and I play daily unless my Pro Controller dies on me. And that's when I'm gonna be using my ultimate charger station from Orzly. So this charger is designed with a stylish and solid piano black base with 4 acrylic pillars, which holds your Joy-Cons. These pillars features LED display lights for charging status for your Joy-Cons, which are universal and will accept either a positive or negative Joy-Cons. But that's not all. This dock also charges 2 Nintendo Pro Controllers with its dedicated USB-C port. You can charge up to 4 Joy-Cons, or you can charge 2 Pro Controllers at the same time, or 1 Pro Controller and 2 Joy-Cons at the same time. And you do have a switch here which you can turn it on or off, which I think is so ideal. If you're interested in getting yours, make sure you use my 15% discount Lilly Gaming at checkout. I get a commission, and that's another way of supporting the channel. Back to the subject. Let's talk about gameplay. For me, it's very intuitive and smooth to play. I guess the only bad thing is about having to move around everything with the Joy-Con. It's a bit annoying, to be honest, but like I said before, you can use the touchscreen from the Switch to move around. As you progress in the story, the game will level you up, which will increase your energy, because yes, on every task, you will need to eat. Or you can go back to your house to recharge your energy and keep on going. You can harvest, mine rocks and minerals, you can cook, you can dig, as well as other activities that will drain your energy. One of the things that I really love about this is the interaction that you have with every character, and that also includes the villains. You will also increase your friendship level. This will give you cool rewards depending on which level you are, and you can also increase your chances while gardening, fishing, foraging, mining, and digging. The possibilities with this game are endless. Now, it's kind of funny, but the community is really trying really hard to get more money, like finding the easiest and fastest way to get money. I've seen people going crazy harvesting pumpkins, because that's the way that you can get star coins. Now, in terms of the storage, oh god, you need a room specifically for storage. So you will need to get as many chests as you can within one room. But yeah, ever since I just realized you can expand your personal storage, but it's not enough. I actually have a dedicated chest for raspberries and another one for apples, because they harvest really quickly, and they also sell at a very reasonable price. So if you want to get more star coins, that's the way for you to do it. By the way, I wanted to show you something that it was given to me. This is an ocarina, and it's sitting on what it's supposed to be a kyber crystal material. It actually glows in the dark. It's really cool. It does work, but my friends from Space Savers sent this to me. You know how much I love The Legend of Zelda, and he actually said to me, this is missing from your setup. So thank you very much. If you want to check out their Instagram, please go ahead and do so. They have such an amazing costing and unique savers that they can do for you. You really have to follow them. So thank you very much again. Overall, the game looks great. for being not a finished game yet, but I'm not a fan of certain character designs and expressions. They're actually weird sometimes. Yes, the game crashes from time to time, but it keeps me playing and playing for hours. I can't wait until they open every character within the castle. So if you're looking for a cozy game that has endless things to do and that will keep you playing for hours, Disney Dreamlight Valley is definitely worth it. Plus, by the time this game is fully released, you will have a lot of coins, you will have a beautiful house, and a valley ready for what's to come. So it's up to you if you want to wait until 2023 or get the early access to this game. And that's it. We're all done. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you find it useful. And as always, if you did, I will appreciate if you can hit that like button. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing for future videos. Join me on my live streams. I'm live here on YouTube every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm just gonna leave you with last week's stream. So go ahead and click it, watch it, and enjoy. See you next week. Bye.